Welcome back. So again, we have connected this demonstration PC to one of the LAN ports of our TP-Link wireless router. So it acquired again the same IP address, and just to confirm, we are able to reach the wireless router on the default IP. So let's have the quick setup. So the first stage or phase will be the connection type. You'll have the internet setup, the wireless settings, and you'll have the summary and the connection test. So under the connection type, so you'll have choices such as dynamic IP, static IP, PPPoE, and the tunneling protocols L2TP and PPTP. So let's select first dynamic IP and we click next. So internet setup, so we won't be implementing any VLAN ID, so we will not enable this. So click next. So under wireless settings, so you can rename your wireless network name. So you have 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. So let's rename this one. So Inquirinity, then Wi-Fi, and can just put in for 2.4 or 2-4. You can just copy this to our 5G, and perhaps you just put this one as 2G and this one is 5G to determine. Okay, so we can have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Obviously you need to put in a strong password in your Wi-Fi network. So but again, this is just for demonstration purposes, and let's see if TP-Link accepts the password that we have put in. So on the third step, wireless settings, so you'll just supply your 2.4 SSID and your 5 gigahertz SSID as well as your password. Of course, you could have different password, such as I maybe put here this one as 9, this one don't have 9, and let's see if it accepts. So let's click next. Okay, so wireless settings have been successfully changed. Please use the following wireless network names and password for your wireless connection. So below the wireless settings, so there is a question here, or you have a choice. So please choose your current connection to continue. So whether you have successfully connected or reconnected to the router using this new wireless settings, or you are using wired. For our case, we'll be using wired, so we'll just select this one. Obviously, if you want to test your new Wi-Fi settings based on the SSID that you have already edited with a password, then obviously you could connect to the wireless. But for our demonstration purposes, we'll just continue and go ahead with the wired connection. So we will be clicking next, and to have some summary, so click next. So the fourth step is summary. So internet connection type, so we have chosen the first one, which is the dynamic IP, and the wireless connection. So notice on the quick setup, we are not even asked about our LAN or wired settings. We are not even asked to change the IP address. So expected, it will carry the same default IP. We are not even asked whether the DHCP server is to be changed, whether on the pool and the DHCP DNS servers that we will need to lease out to our clients. So we are not asked on the setup, on the quick setup. So for us is internet connection type in the wireless networks only. And after that, after confirming, so you could obviously go back to your settings to change your internet connection type, and you'll click save, and after that you'll have some connection test. So let's accept this summary and click save. So it will do some progress. So now at 0%. Alright, the summary has been accepted, and let's do a test internet connection. So I will click this button, and For the time being, I am not connecting the one port to our source internet. We're in our source router that has that internet connection. And let's do a test internet connection without any one connection. And expectedly, yes, it will do this message. So failed. So there's no internet connection, or please reboot your modem. But we know that there is no internet connection to our WAN interface. So now I have connected the WAN interface or WAN port to our source internet router, and let's do a test internet connection. And yes, success. So click finish to end the quick setup process. So let's click OK and let's click finish. And let's take a look. Yes, the internet is okay. So dynamic IP, you have the wireless, and you have the other settings. So we will see here that our connection is to the internet has been connected or is connected. So we have the dynamic IP, our IP address, so 192.168.88, because our source router is a MikroTik router, so carrying 192.168.88.1. And also, apart from the internet connection with the dynamic IP, so you can check your wireless and see if there is also connection to your LAN. So currently this demonstration PC is to the LAN number 4. So for the wireless, so does it have any wireless clients? And can also check the 5 gigahertz. This one, okay, so it's enabled. So channel 44, channel 9 on the 2.4 gigahertz, and that's it.